So much so that Dale would get the freaking hard candy jars from Whole Foods, the like all natural fruit, because Kelsey has autism and she also is allergic to the artificial dyes in the foods. So it was really convenient that we worked at Whole Foods so we could save money and get discounts on the food coloring and the dyes for her so we could feed her. And she could have treats like the rest of the kids, cookies and candy. Because she deserved it, right? Just because she was allergic to the artificial dyes doesn't mean she doesn't deserve to participate in the holiday traditions and eat the food with the rest of us, right? We got to feed the children. So much so that his dad would give us all, Santa, I don't even know who was giving out the candy, but Scooter had to pack all of our stockings full of candy during Halloween or Christmas. And then his dad and Mary also gave us a whole thing of Ferrero Rocher candy, and for the girls, dividing up the Starburst so that like she could only have the certain colors of Starburst so she could eat them so she wouldn't. Oh no, they didn't care about anybody or anything. They didn't make special arrangements or compromises for their children and their grandchildren to make sure that they were healthy and taken care of. No. Oh, but anyways, when he started his new job and we had all that extra candy and like leftover candy, I was the one who spent the time to take the label off of those glass jars, those reusable glass jars, so that he could take it to work, because everybody at work would have like candy out on their desk and stuff when they would go around and visit and talk to other people. So he would have candy available at his desk while he was at work to get rid of the candy. I did that for him and his coworkers. He left it in his trunk. He left all of that candy and shit in his trunk. Never took it into work because COVID ended up happening and but he left it in his trunk for like days and weeks and never took it. To get rid of it, to get it out of the house, to have it eaten, so before it went bad. Because we just had candy from years and years, all the candy that my daughter got that why would I feed my children that junk? As a legal, sane adult, I know better than to give my child a bunch of caffeine and sugar. As a dental assistant, when I'm responsible for her and her life, and the ingredients that she's putting in her body? Oh, okay. I can't control everything. I mean, my kid ate candy. She ate McDonald's. She ate all the food. She had Dairy Queen before she was like a year old. But again, I'm not feeding my kid. My kid didn't live solely off of fucking candy and sugar. Especially when my mother's a diabetic. My grandfather was a diabetic. And it usually like skips a generation or every other generation or child. Because it's a genetic illness. Okay, and type 2 diabetes. What is type 2 diabetes? Damaging your pancreas from eating too much fucking sugar. And jacking up your insulin levels. Your pancreas doesn't know what the fuck to do. Consuming that amount of sugar. Quit white-splaining to me. Yeah, sugar's white. Oh, it's a process. I'm sorry. Do I need to explain to you that sugar's not actually white, it's brown? All natural sugar is brown. Molasses? What color is molasses? They don't call it black strap for nothing. I got a strap. No, it's not. Raw sugar is brown. Cane sugar is dried out. Why is it white? Because it's fucking dried out. There's no more moisture in it. And why would they dry it out completely? The sugar. Why would they do such a thing? And the flour, and bleach it and like remove all of the moisture and nutrients from it. Why would they do such a thing? For food storage? So it would last longer because the moisture will grow bacteria and attract bugs? So they could feed more people? Just to seal my fate. Oh, gassing you all up, gaslighting you because of the apples that they store. Most of the apples that you get in the grocery store in this out of season were stored in like gas chambers with like a certain gas that prevents them from breaking down.